Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play Europa Universalis for the Lothian campaign. What luck, huh? We just got everybody home, ready for war. I guess we might as well mothball you guys again. Because we won't need you for at least 4 years. Boy, that's disappointing. Sweden, huh? I suppose we could start trying to claim pieces of Sweden. I mean, we're not rivaled to them. Oh, apparently we are. Alright. I don't remember that, but okay. Why did Poland break their alliance exactly? Because they're allied with Denmark? They love us. We don't now, of course, because they pissed us off. Well, whatever, we have royal ties. At least they won't try and go after us. Doesn't make sense, though. I mean, they liked us at, what, 100 and... Well, at the time, it was 150. I don't know what counterintelligence operation that is. They obviously thought we were going to do something naughty. Well, while we're waiting, I suppose we'll bring our... No, you know what? We'll save those 4 spots for... How long is it going to be for cannons? Ages? Ages upon ages? A long time. They're already at Tech 6. That's terrifying. They're going to have cannons at the next tech level. That's huge. We probably should have done the other dude. We have institutions. Oh, okay. Now hold on here. Well, we'll reclaim London here in just a moment, but... So this is okay. Okay. I just saw this thing. Nighty was talking about this, but I didn't bother to look at it. So what do we got here? We got feudalism. Presence in Scotland. 28 of 28 provinces. 100% of Scottish development is feudalism. So we get a free leader without upkeep. Okay. Alright, fantastic. We could embrace the Renaissance. Current tech cost penalty plus 22. I can't embrace it. It needs to be at least 10% of our autonomy modified development. How do we build this then? It originates in Mantua. Okay, great, fantastic. How do I make it bigger? Well, they've embraced it, so it should be moving in, right? Yeah, 83% to the Renaissance in some of these places. That'll help. Okay, what's next? Colonialism. Oh, interesting. If we had quests for the New World, and we've discovered any New World continent, we could end up being the originators of colonialism. Isn't that interesting? Then we have to do the printing press. Well, that's not going to happen. We might be Protestant, maybe. Then we're going to do global trade. Oh, this is interesting. So I've got new things going on. Okay, so to get the Renaissance, we can't originate it, but we could originate some of this other stuff. Maybe we'll try and do that. Wow. That's going to be tough to do. But we'll consider it. Okay, good. So now we know how to finally embrace Renaissance. We can't. Jeez, that penalty's huge. Alright, so that gives us that. Well, that's good at least. Can we do stuff with this on this screen? Is that what this is all about? Yes, it is. 1474. In 2 more years, we should have the Renaissance. Interesting. Currently stalled at 0. That's a bummer. Alright, so we're going to be able to start embracing the Renaissance soon. It'll give us something to do. Declining power of the nobility, that's unsurprising. Wow, they really lost influence fast, which we don't care about. What's this now? Too many diplomatic relations. So it begins. We'll bring back the diplomat in Bohemia, and we'll re-up Lotharingia. I want to make sure that they stick around. We could break the Aztec alliance, I suppose. Now that I'm not getting disgusting amounts of Diplo points, it's kind of less desirable. I think we're going to break the Aztec alliance. We could always get it back later. I did not mean to maintain. Do we need to get this up to 50? Can we do a Swedish one now? Yes, we can. That's the only one we can get. Alright. I guess we start building with Denmark? Try and start claiming some of their lands? Something. They've rivaled Venice. Does make sense to me. Church. 0.16 is our best bet, looks like. A couple of places for that. Why can't I click on Somerset? 93.37. It's not awful. Provincial unrest. Yep, up in the north. We knew that. Swedish separatists. That's fine. It's 11 years. They may even tick down in 11 years. Boy, that's high. It's autonomy decreased. When does autonomy decrease end? Another 10 years, right? 20 years, in point of fact. Wow. 7 points is not going to make a difference there. Might have been a problem. But this war was supposed to be over, you know? Whoa, whoa. 1474 is considered a particularly good year for Scotland. Gain 107 ducats or gain 50 admin points. How are we doing on admin power? We're 5 years ahead of time. Boy, I wish it was military power, you know what I mean? Wouldn't that be swell? I guess we're going to gain the ducats. Denmark, you naughty person. Hey, England. Give me that claim on London again. Why is this still giving me that music? It's July. It's January. Or do we want to get our trade power higher? Let's go trade power this time. The better we can get in the English Channel, the better we will be overall. We could get 4 more troops, right? I'm trying to save them for cannon. Seems so unlikely. Nobody in the HRE likes us now. Although we have a regency, that's probably minus 1,000. Alright, it won't show me the breakdown. Show me that breakdown. Yep. We're not eligible because we don't exist. It's possible when I'm female, it won't count either. I don't know, to be honest with you. Military tech. Yeah, we have to. I'd like it to be cheaper. Let's see if it goes cheaper on the next year. Because they're going to be on 7. That's the terrifying thing. We're just getting to 5. And they're going to be on 7. Ugh. Nope, it didn't. That's right. We'll get the better troop type. I almost always prefer offensive shock and morale, so we're going to go with the longbow. Oh, that's defensive morale, though. I could do total offensive morale. No, I'll do that. Northumberland is next. Northumberland has the mission involved with it. Is that no longer our mission, then? We should probably cancel this mission and do something new. I mean, look, if they attack us, so much the better, right? We don't have to use favors for those wars, then. The disputed succession of Octrada has caused a pretender to raise an army and march for the capital. God is with us. 8 in Cornwall. That's not good for you. But that is over. We have a 2-3-1. It's an awful, awful error. We have a rebellion. I don't care. It was bad timing to gain. Let's come in next door. I don't think we're going to get there in a month. Where's the ultimate route? No, it won't be anyway. But we'll get the ticket morale. They'll get the fort. Oh, they won't. Cool. Wasn't the best ruler, but it was okay. Cornish rebels didn't have a chance. Go back to Hampshire. We can wage war again. So that's something. We could start. Whoops. We could start trying to claim Denmark. Except we can't because we're not near it. So we need Kent is our next move, so we can start claiming there. Which is fine. Alright, time to gear up for war again. Boy, that provincial unrest is high. Oh well. We should probably ditch the Aztecs. Just so we can get more goods. I think we need to focus on military too. I think we can't keep dicking around with this. I think we have to do that. I know the admin dying is a problem, but we need military. Do I have the ducats to support this? No, in point of fact. Why am I losing so much maintenance? Yep, that's gonna get you. We could reduce some inflation, which would help. Let's just get rid of the inflation. It helps some. Not a lot, obviously. We gotta rebuild our legitimacy. That's not easy. It's just a very slow tick. I think we're going to break off the alliance with the Aztecs. It will negatively adverse affect relations. I don't care. We have broken the alliance. They don't like us anymore. Again, I don't care. They're not going to come after us anyway. We're still friendly. I mean, it's nice enough. We just ran out of space, man. It's nothing personal. England, do you have allies? You still have no allies. England, that's really bad for you. Lotharingia has claims. No. What is this you have with Lotharingia? Oh, you don't. For some reason I saw this and I thought it was that. I'm missing a claim, obviously. Gotta get up to 50 for that. I have every claim I can get on Sweden, who are currently being besieged by the Teutonic Order. That's not good. Sweden's not going to exist much longer. I sure don't want the Teutons in Poland to get so much stronger, but they are. I think I need to make a move on England. If I go toward England... Lotharingia no longer wants to help. Oh, God, because they're in debt. Why are these the only two people on my side? What's going on here? What am I missing? We don't have our alliance with Poland anymore. Right. Poland. Oh god, because we've got opposite rivals. Well, we're improving relations as much as we can for now. How high can we get? 33 more. I mean, that's enough. Boy, it's riding the edge, though. The other Leon has moved up here now. Aragon's at war with France? Yes. We could take England on their own, that's the thing. We don't need Lotharingia. We'll wait until we get this other claim and then we'll go at him. 231 is so awful, though. How fast are we gaining? 1.67 every month. So I need another 19. So that's 12 months. Complaints about a bailiff. I could lose prestige or lose stability. Wow. Goodbye. Our power projection is still 21 and holding. That's at least something. We'll get better prestige as we attack England. I can't take their country in one go, correct? No, we'll take 2 wars. If I can finally get a mission. Prove legitimacy. That's tempting. That's random. That's a lot harder to do. We'll get legitimacy then. I mean, look, we could do this. We don't have our kick-ass leader anymore. That's unfortunate. Which leader is here? 120 014. Well, we want the 120, that's for sure. Got 17 in the front, which matches them piece for piece, assuming our combat width is wide enough to handle that, which, honestly, I don't know. Where is the combat width? There. It's improved by +7. What's the default combat width? Anyone remember? 10? I think? 15? Maybe? See, base 0.5. Why can't tell me what the base combat width is? Maybe each... Oh, good lord, what happened? She died? Well, that proved her legitimacy, at least. But what the hell happened there? I'm not going after Jockmock. What the hell? We'll try to become the Curia controller. What's our chances? 8%. I really want to spend that when I could buy stability at 100. We're not going to get to that point. Mercantilism. Diplo rep is always good. Money. I mean, mercantilism's permanent, right? Pay for stability again. I can't believe she died. Muriel Dunbar is a 231. I wonder, is there a history? No. We could check the ledger. No, nothing obvious. Bummer. I wonder why she died. Oh, the pieces with the Teutons. What was that, white piece? What was the goal for this thing? Except a piece of the Teutonic Order. Sweden will be forced to give them 10% of their income each month for war reparations, ducats. They sat in for money. What was the casus belli? Conquest. And they settled for money. They had the entirety of Sweden. That is so weird. That's such a bummer. Well, they love us at least. Boy, so now how long is this regency? Eight years. Good thing I didn't get those out of mothball. Can I get another boat? Of course not. Boy, 8 years of regency, huh? Can't go to war. Economic advancement then, really. How's trade doing? I haven't looked at it in a while. How do we only have 38% of the North Sea? I guess Norway has more. Norway is different. I suppose I could collect here. We have less than Bohemia. Shoot, Pisa's got cannons, which means England won't be far behind. Hey, Poland, you want to be buddies? No, they really don't. I would like to stay friendly with Poland, though, I can tell you that. Alright, cool, that one stayed. And that one stayed. Nice. Now do you want to be buddies? Still no. Real close, though. Yeah, we're going to have to go north and fight off these separatists here, sadly. Kind of annoying. We'll be able to, though, because we have nothing to do since we have a regency. Yay! Well, we're going to call it here. Look, I wanted the wars. We're not at war. We're not at war because I didn't want to be. I wanted to be. But I got stuck with 2 regency councils right in a row. There's not a lot you can do about that except try and carry on. And that's exactly what we're going to do. For now, though, we're out of time. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated to everything that happens. And until next time, cheers.